Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about the unranked Iowa State Cyclones beating the number 2 ranked Houston Cougars 57-53. And the final unbeaten team has finally lost. Number 2 Houston went down here on the road. And the last unbeaten finally fell. Iowa State knocked them off at home. Iowa State's a tough place to play, man. Iowa State's now 12-3. They're a good team. But literally Ole Miss 2.0, in my opinion. They played no one all year and got exposed when they finally played a good team. And 7 quad 4 games and 3 quad 3 games to start the season will do that to you. And I know Iowa State's not on quad 4, but beating Houston's good for them. And yeah, the freaking AP voters who voted Houston over Kansas. Yeah, bunch of freaking idiots. But welcome to Big Boy Basketball, Houston. Two of the best defenses that showed in the final score. Only 57-53. This was really a defensive battle. But the two best players, in my opinion, in this game for Iowa State were Mom Klivovic. I'm not a part of the nerd community. Don't know how to say that name. But he came up clutch in this game. 11 points, had a clutch shot, a clutch pass that led to a basket, and then made 2 key free throws. Robert Jones with 6 points. I thought he played a good game. He was, I believe, a plus 12. Trey King, 9 points, 9 rebounds. I thought those were 2 key players. They combined plus, combined plus 23. The 2 key players for them in this game, in this defensive battle, because both teams shot pretty bad. Houston shot 19 of 50, 38.0%. Iowa State, 18 of 47, 38.3%. But what really won this game was free throws. The free throws, they made Houston turn the basketball over a lot, 16 times. They didn't foul. Only 12 free throw attempts for Houston, made 8 of 12, while Iowa State made 18 of 22. They didn't even shoot. Neither team shot good from 3. Either 3 of 15 for Iowa State, 7 of 26 for Houston. It's just Iowa State was more clutch down the stretch. They were up by 10 at halftime. It was really a back and forth game. In the second half, a good defensive battle to watch. These are 2 of the best defensive teams, I believe, in the Big 12. Excuse me, the Big 12. But Houston finally played a legit defense, and they kind of look fraudulent. But anyone who watches Big 12 basketball, I guess, probably knew this was coming. So it's going to be a no easy games conference. I mean, Iowa State's a good team. Just the turnovers really killed them. But Houston, welcome to the Big 12. There's never an easy road game in the Big 12 because the Big 12 is freaking stacked this year. Like, the Big 12 is stacked. I mean, Houston was going to lose eventually. I just didn't think it would be tonight. I really didn't. But you gotta beware of Iowa State. They're a good team. And a clutch shot, a battle to defend home court, and the game had all the elements for a great win and a tough loss, but they look pretty good. Iowa State's got a really good defensive team this year, and that's their 7th win against a top 10 team in the last 2 years. So they had Houston flustered offensively. That's probably the worst offensive performance Houston's had all season. With the turnovers, shooting 7 of 26 from 3, 19 of 50 from the field, 26% from 3, 38 from the field, only 66 from the line. Missed some free throws, and missed a 3 there for the lead there. But I think you gotta give more credit to Iowa State. They really wanted this win because this is that's a key win for the resume there for Iowa State. Just some Hilton magic. So that's their last undefeated is dead. Kansas should have been ranked ahead of Houston the whole time. I don't think Kansas is that good either, but they're better than Houston. It was really Emmanuel Sharp that carried the Houston offense because only one other player scored double digits, and that was Jamal Sheed. Sharp had 20 points, 5 rebounds. Sheed 14, 3 and 3. Other than that, not really much. Juwan Roberts 6 points, 3 assists, 8 rebounds. LJ Cryer only 5 points. Bad game from LJ Cryer. Two defensive teams that were mirror copies of themselves. One just had better luck on the offensive end, or should I say better execution. And there's a bad shot by LJ Cryer. But I didn't like that shot they went for. He had a shot for the lead with under 20 seconds and he pushed it long. He still had 20 seconds. I mean, he didn't need to force the 3 right there. Tugler 3 points, 5 rebounds. Just not much, but besides Sharp and Snead for Iowa State, you have multiple contributors. I mentioned with Robert Jones and Trey King being combined in the plus minus, like a plus 23 combined. Hassan Ward off the bench with 9 points. Lipsy 14 points. Gilbert 8 points, 4 assists. Momcilovic, however you say his last name, 11 points. You have multiple contributors where Houston really had only 2. So Houston finally dropped the game. They're now 14-1. Iowa State 12-3. That just shows Houston now. You gotta learn now, Houston. Every game's gonna be tough on the road in Big 12 play because there's a lot of freaking good teams in the Big 12. Just Hilton Magic there for the Cyclones. They're a really good team playing at home. So yeah, it's really all to say here. So until next time, I'm out. Look a lot. Peace.